And today, as you can see, we are still 3 points behind Juventus. They are on 39 and we're on 36, and we have some big games. We've got 3 big games coming up, and we'll see how we get on in those 3 games. Let's crack on into this first game for us. So we've got Crotone at home, Donnarumma, Kjaer, Romagnoli, Hernandez, Cabrera, Kesse, Benakur, Castillo, Çalhanoğlu, Leao and Rebic is our side, and then for Crotone is Cordas, Magalan, Golemec, Marone, Sigarini, Vulic, Benali, Mazzotta, Pereira, Mezes and Simi up front for them. Let's get into this first game.
Well, we have
the
home
game
today.
Day
For you.
First game of the
warm
day.
Hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out,
Let's
and
see what we
football
can do
has
in this game.
a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very long.
And we've stuck with it.
So very,
it seems to have worked better than what we were playing earlier on in the season.
Could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started.
A lot more dangerous going forward.
We cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
Oh,
this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Çalhanoğlu has been on fire lately, he's been flying. Rebic still scoring goals.
Milan have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games.
Aim of the game at the minute.
Rebic.
Whoa, was that really heavy?
And it's played forward.
Not quite sure what was so heavy.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Just got to find those first 5 minutes, get that rhythm. Oh, go to the
Milan
player.
have been defending beautifully
Didn't
lately.
quite go where we wanted it to again. Just got to get
our
our rhythm back in here.
In no rush to break forward.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
He's taking on the lot of them. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Going into Benakur.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Oh, Leao made a great run.
Goal.
Oh, he's played the easy square, and Rebic is in for 1-0. Leao, very unselfish, plays it across, and there for Rebic for an easy tap-in. Great play from AC Milan, 1-0, and hopefully the start of a good performance in
Now,
this
if I'm not mistaken, he's just 1 shy of the leading goal scorer.
And he nearly took 4 in the league now, Rebic, 1 behind.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Still need to boost our attacking options because we're a bit light up front. Obviously we've got Ibrahimovic's back up. Colombo's not really got the game time. I don't think Colombo's going to get much game time. Ibrahimovic will obviously be off at the end of the season, probably to retire.
On the brink of half-time.
So we need backup in the attacking areas.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
The only shot of the game, the goal. But we are
over to the other flank.
Starting to get a bit more rhythm.
Kessié. He's made sure that won't get through.
Poor pass.
He could be in here. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponents.
Cabrera in there with the tackle. Should clear this away,
Calabria.
and that makes it half-time, 1-0.
Half-time.
As we say,
So
only game, only goal of the game and only shot of the game, meaning we're 1-0 up, but that means we're clinical and being efficient in front of goal, and we'll take that in the first half.
Football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan leading a clinch game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Him and Kjaer this season.
Milan
absolutely
carrying
solid as a rock at the back.
1-goal lead. Rebic.
Oh, Rebic
Well played. He saw that coming.
Tried that silly back heel. Just needed to play a simple pass into Leao's feet.
Crotone have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he sticks in.
Defending there. Really good
he is
defending
not
from
one
Cabrera
readily
there.
to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Say pushing forward, driving forward.
Challenge.
Oh,
He
just
just
tried that
stood
pass.
firm.
Just got a foot in the Crotone player.
Forward it goes.
Crotone haven't caused any
Tries to
problems
switch
going
the play.
forward. Other than the one shot we've had, we haven't
Through.
caused a lot of problems either. We are going to make a change, or a couple of changes. Let's see what we, fitness-wise, we're doing. We'll push Leao up front. We're going to play Ibrahimovic slightly behind, because I think having Leao's pace going forward. Raheem Diaz can come on the right, and we'll stick with them two changes at the minute. Hopefully Ibrahimovic will be able to
Milan
play
can
the
make
feed-in
their
role.
change now with a break in
Leao.
play. Rebic taking his leave here.
Try that
having
way
got
round.
himself on
Usually
the
gets
score
played
sheet.
right up
I
top.
think he's put in a good shift,
but we're gonna
and their
try it the
fans
other way round
appreciate
this
that.
time.
I think he could
See
feel
what happens
pretty
there.
happy with the contribution he's made.
Just got his...
Ibrahimovic!
Ibrahimovic hits the post. Got it caught under his feet. Got it out eventually. Had a great strike and it's just pinged off the post. Nearly the second goal we so much crave.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Benacer in there with a good tackle. Just mopping up in the midfield.
Delivers across.
And
He's there to clear it.
Crotone are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goes to Castello, who's kept the ball.
Hernandez.
Into Leao. Oh, Castello's changed his direction of his run.
Milan are clearly looking
Just
to
not
kill
gone
this game
past
off.
Leao, which
It's
was
keeping
what
the
we were
ball
hoping
away
for.
from the other end too.
Oh, Benacer's just missed it. Got away with it. Benacer took his eye off the ball.
And here's
Ibrahimovic
Ibrahimovic.
holding this ball up. He's played it in. He's been
Played
taken
to the
out.
right.
Chalahoglu.
Played into the middle.
Oh, he couldn't find
well
Leao.
defended. That had to be
The
done.
ref's got to go back and book that geezer that's
Managed
taken
to
out
get it away.
Ibrahimovic. Got 3 minutes
Kian.
left here. Should have enough
Just
to
a
hold on
few
to the
more
win.
moments for them to hang on.
It's not been the most exciting game, but we've done enough, it looks like, to get the win.
And it's
And
Ibrahimovic.
got his touch. Oh, he nearly got his shot
Out
away.
to safety.
And that is 3 points.
That's that.
And we will
Milan,
take
he
those
didn't
3
play the only
points
goal.
into
Result, no
the next
question, the
game.
most
1-0
important
Rebic
thing,
with a good
however
goal.
it
Simple
came.
tap in, but
Final
good
score,
work.
1-0.
Well worked move from AC
Reflections
Milan.
of what you've seen, Jim?
Well,
And that
a
gives us
result
3
which
points against Crotone at home. As you can see, the results for the rest of the league: Torino winning 1-0 against Hellas Verona, Parma beating Spezia 1-0, Sassuolo losing 4-2 to Lazio, Benevento beating Fiorentina 3-1. We've got Juventus 2-0 against Atalanta, Genoa 2-2 with Cagliari, Napoli 1-0 against Bologna, Inter Milan 2-0 against Udinese, and Sampdoria and Roma drew 0-0. Still will be 3 points behind Juventus, as you can see, but we are opening a nice gap behind us, meaning we've got Inter Milan who are 8 points behind us, and Juventus and ourselves are starting to get a nice big healthy gap behind the chasing pack. We are 18, this is match day 18, this one. So obviously we've got Roma, which is a very big game. AC Milan Roma, big game in this league. They have Marante in goal, Ibanez, Smalling, Mancini, Villa, Vatu, Spinazzola, Zenilo, Pastore, Pellegrini and Morale. And then we are our strongest team, as you can see there. So we're going to get straight into this game again. Hopefully keep this momentum and keep the 3 points rolling in.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well.
Here we go, big game away at Roma. Can we keep the pressure on Juventus, which is what we're hoping for? Can we get another 3 points and keep our title hopes and title dreams alive? Good defending from Calabria again. Very underrated Calabria. I think he's had a really good season. I don't see how that's a foul. He's won the ball first. I don't see where the foul is in that tackle. But the referee decides to give it anyway. Castello up with a good header. And Rafael Leao's got there. He's poked it forward.
Forward it goes.
Wasn't quite sure if he was going to keep it.
It's a good run down the right.
From Zanillo. Kesse covering in behind.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Goes into Ribic's feet. Benacer driving forward. Benacer
forward
into Rebic, and that is a poor pass. Just not come off there. Easy pass into Ribic's feet, and he hasn't pulled it off.
On a great run. 5 wins in a row.
A great chance to get a good chance to score there. Romagnoli in with a good tackle.
Drives it forward.
Into Leao.
Rebic.
Castillo bursting forward.
Gets the better of his man.
Castillo. Oh, he just couldn't get his shot away. Because if he had, I think it was a good chance of a goal.
Try to make things happen. There's a few who
good
could follow that
defending from Chris Smalling, obviously. Chris Smalling, formerly of Manchester United.
Spinazzola. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Oh, Benacer's run away. Benacer's just nearly got his foot back in there. Castello in with a good tackle. Now we're going to Leao.
Rebic.
Rebic has gone.
Rebic.
Can Rebic get away from Smalling? I don't think he can. Rebic fired it wide. With good effort, a good 1-2 from him and Leao. And he just couldn't get his shot on target. Good play from the front two. Hopefully he can keep up this dangerous play and get us a goal. Smalling not sure what he's quite going there. Can Çalhanoğlu win the ball? He has. Leao's kept it. It's good touch from Leao. Managed to keep the ball.
Samu Castillejo.
Into Hernandez.
Kessié. And here's Çalhanoğlu.
Çalhanoğlu not quite. He's kept it this time. Leao. Kesse. Another block from the Roma defence. Roma on the back foot here.
And the willingness to put his body on the line.
Holding firm at the moment.
Impressive.
Trying to break through these defences. Çalhanoğlu.
Çalhanoğlu.
Leao. Rebic. Missed. Big chance from Rebic again.
That's a little unfortunate.
Great play from AC Milan, working the opening. Just couldn't quite hit the target there, Rebic. If he had, I think it was going to be 1-0.
Now it's Pastore.
Good defending from Hernandez.
Pastore showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spinazzola. And it's Pastore. It's Pastore!
Pastore with a long-range effort. Straight down the throat of Donnarumma, who's held on to it. 0-0. And I think we should be winning this game. We've had 3 shots to 1. We've been on the front foot all that half. And really, I think we should be ahead, but we haven't found the goal. We need to find this goal in the second half if we can.
Just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Rebic plays. He's tried that flick again. It's just not coming off for him. Keeps trying that flick.
Milan clearly have been the better side.
Benacer in there with a good tackle into Rebic this time. Rebic has found the pass this time. Leao. Oh, it's a bad pass from Rebic again. He has. Oh, I thought he'd won it back. Hasn't quite won it back.
There too. Milan have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Pellegrini threads one through.
Calabria just holding them up.
Çalhanoğlu
in there
battles to
with
win
a
it
tackle.
back.
Very good tackle from
Çalhanoğlu did
Çalhanoğlu.
well to emerge with the ball.
Rebic has gone
That's
wide
a
to
contest to
Castello.
keep an eye on. Over to the left.
Rebic breaking in the box. We're going to make a change.
Clubbed away.
I think we're going to take the owl off. He's struggling again. We're going to bring Brahim Diaz on. I think that might be the only change for the minute. Try and get a bit more pace going forward.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bad pass. I'm not quite sure where he was going there. Romagnoli up with a good header. Just didn't fall to one of our strikers.
Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. There too. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Foot in.
With a foot in.
Kessie with a good steal. Well played. Rebic
has gone wide.
Samu Castillejo.
Into Rebic. Rebic is there. And he's missed a big chance of the match. Has fallen to Rebic again. And Rebic has got to be scoring there. Big chance. Great play with Castillo and Diaz. Took a big touch, got there, and it's a bad finish. Curling away all the time. Just couldn't find that far corner. Really should have done better there. But unfortunately couldn't find the corner. Could that be the big chance of this game gone? Who knows?
Zaniolo just brushed off the ball there. And here's Dzeko.
Kessie in with another big tackle.
And here's Dzeko!
And Dzeko with a strike, but it's brought back the free kick. And Mkhitaryan. 15 minutes or so to go here. Trying to find that one last chance if we can.
Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. And here's Dzeko!
Dzeko with another strike. Donnarumma with another good save down to his left.
Dzeko simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Got to see if we can try and find this late winner. Scored a few late winners, but Donnarumma has pulled out the most audacious save, an outrageous save to keep us in this, because I thought that was going to be 1-0 to Roma there. Very good save from Donnarumma, but Rebic is just a bit slow playing that ball again.
And here's Dzeko.
Romagnoli in with a tackle into Çalhanoğlu.
Might have to settle
into
for
Diaz.
a draw here, although there's still a chance for
not a pass
one last
play.
fling.
I think that could be the last chance we get, and I mean Roma could count themselves very unlucky that they haven't found that winner late on. Çalhanoğlu has just not got the ball. I think it's going to be a 0-0 draw, and we could be losing ground on Juventus here. Could even lose this game if we don't defend this properly. Kessie in there. It's a dodgy clearance.
And it's fair too.
And Benica has won it. It's a 0-0 draw away at Roma. Probably should have won. Obviously Roma had the late chance, but Donnarumma tipped it onto the post. But we had enough chances during that game to win that game, and Rebic was the biggest one that he put wide. And obviously this will go look at the table in a second, but the results were Hellas Verona beat Crotone 1-0, Torino 2, Parma 0, Spezia 0, Sassuolo 0, Lazio 3, Fiorentina 0, Benevento 1, Atalanta 4, Juventus won 4-1 against Genoa, Napoli won 4-0 against Cagliari, Bologna lost 1-0 to Inter Milan, and Udinese won 1-0 against Sampdoria. As you can see, we are now 5 points behind Juventus, which is not good. Nearly at the halfway stage here. We obviously need to keep the pressure on until we can try and play Juventus again to try and claw some points back. But it's at the minute 5 points behind. It's not healthy. It was healthy for Juventus, as you can see, but for us it's not good at this halfway stage, and we really need to try and claw this gap back as soon as we can. Dani Alves winning South America Best Player of the Year. As you can see, we have Sampdoria, I believe, away from home now. We do. And as you can see, their side is Ravaglia, Tonelli, Colli, Ugolo, Berensky, Adrian Silva, Yankto, Thorsby, Balde, Ramirez and Quagliarella. And we are the same as our strongest team is. As you can see it there, let's get into this game away at Sampdoria. Try and put that result behind us from last game and try and get our 3 points.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun
Here we
is
go,
out
another
and
big game
football
away.
has
Every game's a big game
place
from now on in.
this most idyllic
I mean,
of days.
they get bigger and bigger the
Fixture
further
ahead
we
of us
fall
to which
behind.
we've all been
We
looking
need to
forward
keep
for so
winning.
very long,
We'd won
and it
5 in a
means
row
so
before that game,
very much.
which was a
The
shame
scene
because we were on a
could
really
not
good
be
run.
more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready
Yeah,
to get
just
started.
couldn't quite muscle him off.
We cannot wait
Keep
for the
hold of it.
contest that lies ahead.
Cabrera in there with another good tackle. He's very underrated this season. He's been brilliant for me.
Gloriously
Right back,
imposing
Leao
arena. Absolutely
into
picture
Rebic.
perfect for a game of this nature.
Again, Rebic with a really poor touch.
As you can see, we've already started here. So in 90 minutes, we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season.
Into Rebic this time. He's tried that flick again. Can Rebic get there?
Oh, Red,
He
he's
can't.
sorted that out.
It's good defending from the Sampdoria man.
Hoists it forward. Romagnoli.
Romagnoli with a big header
Cuts it out.
into Benacer, into Leao.
Rebic.
This time, can Rebic get there this time? Not quite.
And he's there to
And
hook
again,
it
it's
away.
good reading from the Sampdoria defenders. Oh, Benacer with a really slow
Good
touch.
defending and indecisive
Chiarin
passing.
with a great
No
tackle.
progress. Rebic
Oh, he's given a
seems
foul,
free kick
ref.
for
I think
that.
Rebic has just tried winning that ball to try and pass
Sampdoria
it.
have pushed both fullbacks
But
into quite
he's been
advanced positions
penalised.
here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my
Romagnoli
opinion,
with
to
a good
occupy
header.
the opposition in a way they're
Into
not
Benacer,
expecting.
into Leao, is squeezed through.
Tries a
Leao
shot.
has scored.
There
He
it
sneaked
is.
through the Sampdoria defender's legs,
There
and
is the
Leao was
breakthrough.
pounced on it to finish,
Well,
and that is
thinking about that,
1-0.
I think they perfected that on the
in
training
this
ground because
game.
it took them seconds to get the
Hopefully,
ball
obviously,
from back
we're
to front.
hoping that Juventus
They
drop
really
points, but
commit
all we've
forward
got
in
to do
numbers
until
too.
then
It was all
is
very
worry
well
about
played.
ourselves and keep trying to pick up points.
Milan
And that's a
for
good
first
start to
blood
this
here.
game being 1-0
Well,
up.
just listen to the reaction. I
Because
think you can
we've
hear
been
the
really on the
approval
front
from the
foot, and
support all
Sampdoria
around the
haven't
stadium.
threatened again at all. It's been all us, and hopefully let's press on
Milan
and push this
come into
advantage
game
home
on
now.
a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Kessa in with the
Ball's
block
come
nearly.
loose and the chase is on.
Cabrera in with another really good
Very
tackle.
good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Really good tackle from Cabrera. Çalhanoğlu. It's back wide to
Çalhanoğlu.
Çalhanoğlu.
Tries the cross.
Not a good enough cross.
Goalkeeper's ball.
We can't seem to put good crosses in the box. Our wide men don't put good crosses in the box for our top strikers to attack. Seems to a lot of the time go straight to the
Now it's
goalkeeper.
Keita.
Cabrera in
gets
with
it back.
another superb tackle in
Nothing
there.
wrong with that tackle.
Into Leao.
Ball won cleanly.
Oh, he's
Questions were
trying to play
asked.
that 1-2 off
He's given the
Rebic into
answers.
Leao. Didn't quite come off. Leao's won it, kept hold of it. Good from Leao. Oh, bad pass from
And it's
Benacer.
Quagliarella.
Romagnoli won it back, and that's
There's the
half
end of the
time.
first half.
1-0,
So there
one
you have
shot.
it, a close
Clinical
fought half
again.
of football, but London still had its moments.
We're not a team that
And
scores a
ultimately
lot,
produced
but we
just one
seem
goal.
to
Good and decent
keep a
game.
lot of clean sheets, obviously, which has been
Well, you
proved
obviously
even
have
in
to
the
give
last
credit to
game.
the front men for the half-time lead,
Just
but I
got
think
to
the
keep
midfield can really
trying to
pat
win
themselves
games,
on the
however
back
that
too.
may be,
They work tirelessly
making
for me.
sure we get the 3 points and keep
Milan
pressure
come
on.
off having scored the only goal of the game so far.
Oh,
It's been
Rebic has not
tight,
kept
it's
running.
been exciting.
Saw Rebic's run coming across
Plenty
and
for us to
just
chew on
stopped running.
during the break.
It's a real shame because if he'd have got on
Already
that,
up and
he
running
was
for
in
the
on goal,
second
1-on-1
half.
with the keeper.
Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Quagliarella. Quagliarella.
Simon Kjaer with a superb block back there.
He's missed, but not by that far.
As we've already sung his praises so much this season. Simon Kjær's been superb at the back for us. He continues to be a man mounted back there. Good header from the Sampdoria man just over the bar. Luckily it wasn't a free header, he was challenged, so he had to do a bit more with it than he normally would have done.
Milan are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last
Castello.
5.
Into Leao.
Rebic.
Leao.
Shoots.
He's gone for the whip. It's a good save, nearly going in the top corner.
Well,
Leao playing a real good strike there.
Pagliarella looks to get on the end of this.
Romagnoli with another superb header as well. Into Leao.
Rebic.
Oh, again, Castillo just stops his run at the wrong time.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Cabrera's won it. Leao keeps hold.
Castillejo.
Rebic making his run. And I think Castillo just decides to keep hold of that ball. Goes wide to Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu not quite put it up enough.
And that has been
Rebic
clear.
to attack. Cabrera's won it back into Rebic.
Castello.
Oh, it's good defending from the Sampdoria man. Just comes across to cut off Castello. Really good defending there. Just cut off at the most important time of that move.
Tonelli. What are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural
Simon
instinct
Kjær.
to defend when ahead, but it's too
Again,
early for them to settle
anything
into
that's
that
put up at
practice
the back,
just now.
him and Romagnoli just win every time. Superb in the air, them two.
And it's played forward. Romagnoli.
Again, Romagnoli is a different one this time. If it's not Kjær, it's Romagnoli. If it's not Romagnoli, it's Kjær.
Romagnoli
They just keep winning that ball in the air. Teams don't learn not to put it up. Hernandez with a dodgy touch there.
Oh, brushed
that was
off
a
the
bad
ball
pass.
there. And it's Cantreva.
Good tackle from Kesse.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Rebic.
Oh, it's really behind Leao. Didn't give Leao time to run onto it.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one
Simon
out by
Kjær
running down
again,
the clock,
just
I
up with
think.
the header.
With a delicate ball.
Cabrera has just headed that out.
Calabria gets it away.
Dangerous position for Sampdoria with a throw in back down in our corner though.
It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off.
Romagnoli
His energy
with a big
levels.
clearance. So enough to win us the game, 1-0. Again, it's a 1-0 win, but it is 3 points, and that's all that matters at this stage. We're exactly halfway through the season now, and we'll see after this game what it is looking like. Oh, and I've accidentally gone through the results, but that's fine. So we have clawed 2 points back on Juventus, meaning we're only 3 points behind again. So we're 43 and 46 respectively. Inter Milan are still 6 points behind us. They have clawed some points back, but they're still 6 points behind us. And then Napoli in 4th on 34. As you can see, that's where we're going to finish today's episode. We are into January now, so we're going to have some signings, going to look at who we're going to buy, and then we'll come back next time and we'll see how we get on. Thank you for watching. If you can like and subscribe to the channel, that would be lovely, and your support is greatly appreciated as always, and we hope to see you next time. Thank you very much, and bye bye.